I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Well, I hope this works. Oh man. Well, I loaded the save. Loaded the save state and nothing seems to have gone wrong. Oh man. So hard. Whoa. That was nice. That was nice. Oh, better to save the P until after I've defeated the enemy. This game is really amazing. This game has great music. I think I might have heard it somewhere before, maybe in a few Doom mods. I can do better than that, I think. State. Keep on forgetting that F12 is the shot key, and I keep forgetting that page down is the key to launch your grenade. Ow. That was amazing. Thank you so much, game. That was definitely worth it. But that, I'm not sure it was worth it. I'm not sure it was worth it. I hate it. I hate it when when the game gives me a P right after I die. That is like the worst time to receive a P. No, a health pickup. I hate it when the game gives me... so often gives me a P just right after I die. That's a much better time to get a P. Oh man. More of those. Should have just went the other way. much to find here. What is the G? There's not another grenade. Guess the landmine destroyed all the enemies near it. Right. Let's go. I'm the one I can. Yeah, with this invincibility power up, I can hurt enemies by standing on them rather than the other way around. These environments remind me of Micro Man. The Adventures of Micro Man. That's a Windows 3 game that I played in my childhood. Someone may have played that game for Mados, but situation to be in. And of course I lost that 1-up power-up. One fire. Twice. Jumped right into that one! Good grief! Those little insects, they are incredibly resilient. Of course, everything else is gone. Wasn't it just wonderful? Leave a P right after you die. That P ends up being so bloody useless that you just can't help but curse the game for it. Okay, I cannot go down there. That's why you turn into the bloody... I turn into the buzzsaw. I don't want to lose any extra lives that they have to offer, if they have any extra lives to offer. No! I don't like how stuff that goes off the street disappears permanently. Kinda used to those games where it doesn't disappear permanently. And yet more shit gone forever. More good shit gone forever. Good grief. Yet more good shit gone forever. I hope I find another one of those big blocks. Oh, piss on you. Oh, a P, thank you very much. And some more L's. By the way, when I speak of P's and L's, that's the letter in the power-up. Hey, Core Class fan, thank you for the raid. Oh man, I was just... Oh man, I was having a bit of trouble getting the stream to work right, but I think I sorted those problems out by now, but I don't know where to go from here. This looks like a dead end. Thanks for the one-up game. Oh, happy Amiga August to you too, Core Class man. Turrican is Amiga amazing. Oh great, now I have to fight that thing. Took me a while to find the grenade launcher key. Grenade, it's nice, yes. Oh man. notice the grenades destroy everything on the screen. It's too bad the M won't help me now. P! Gotta pick up the P. P. Thank you, game. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh boy. There might be a boss fight at the end of it. I don't know. I'm sure you can hear me mashing my keyboard buttons. I'm currently mashing the control button. Oh no. What to do? Oh boy. Well, I survived for quite a while, so... I'm a bit surprised that the grenades destroy everything on your screen. Oh man, destroying a whole wing of fighters. P. Yes, thank you. Hey Craig Alive, thank you for the follow. Installed program has modified the CACR detected on entering res load file decrunch. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I used a save state, and save states on FSUAE are rather imperfect. Suppose that's all I can do. Or maybe I'll switch to another game. I'll try out Enemy Tempest of Violence. By the way, according to the Amiga Live launcher, this is a 2 or more player game. So, I don't know how I could possibly invite you guys to join in, but that would be interesting. You see something in the Amiga Live launcher about games available to join, but not sure how to take advantage of that. Okay. Okay. All about the monitor. Well, would you like to join this game or not? We are in a difficult position. Our scientists are scattered on all 3 ships and are almost defenseless against the attacks. They will not make it much longer without help. Our salvage vessel, Zifal, would have taken up their pursuit of the 3 Chromos. In 5 hours it will have reached us, and we can begin the evacuation of the survivors. To save as many humans as possible is all we can do until its arrival. The shuttle with Security Squadron Delta on board is near the three alien ships and will set off teams on each one. Team A will search Chroma 1 for survivors where the attacks were especially fierce. I think that's the end of the briefing. Often the future is here before we can meet its challenges. Our rider position after the end. Well, this game sort of like game reminds me of Electro-Man for MS-DOS. Because, you know, it's got these streams, it's got okay, so apparently my averter is empty. No bullets in the averter. What's this? Do I go down the tunnel, or is there anything I can grab from that locker? I have no clue. I played Electro-Man, but not this. This is my first time playing Enemy Tempest of Violence. I'm just gonna go back to the start, see what I can find there, or see if I can find a way to jump up there. What is that thing up top? Looks like maybe a cassette tape player, I don't know. App maker. I'm at the top left corner of the map, so that's why I couldn't jump up any further. I would also like to... I played a bit of Lionheart for Amiga. I think I'd like to get back to that. Maybe. No. I bought the DOS version of Prehistoric on GOG.com. That's another game that I've played on Amiga Live. I play the Amiga version of Prehistoric on Amiga Live. Seems like the Amiga version is better though because it has sounds and music, unlike the DOS version which seems to have just music and no sounds. Oh man. like the jumping in this game is... I don't know how to get across that gap with a... I have no idea how to get across that gap. Like, I don't have the Enemy Tempest of Violence manual in front of me, so... I don't have an original copy of this game. Oh, that's how I do it. I hold the down arrow key to jump across gaps like that. Seems a bit weird for the control scheme, but it works. Oh man, I see I have a time limit. In Electro Man, you don't have a time limit. Electro Man. Also, in Electro Man, if you die in one hit, and there are robots you have to get past. Pistol ammunition. Oh well. My gun is loaded now, so... I wonder if I can get anything with this. Wonder, what did I get from that blinking thing? Is that a spawn point? Is that a checkpoint? Oh dear. By the way, I'm Talon. I like to play a lot of PC retro games, a lot of Linux, some modern Linux games, games that run well on Linux under Proton. Anyway, I hope... I hope I can have a great time showing you what sharing my passions with you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh dear. Man, I was having a bit of trouble with the video encoding before, at the start of the stream, until I turned off Thermal D and restarted OBS. Thermal D is the thing on Linux that keeps my CPU cool, but unfortunately, since the streaming is very heavy on the CPU and GPU, it's not quite enough to keep my... I thought he was going to jump in the other direction, but whatever. Well, that opens the door. I've obviously got to hurry. I don't think I can make it out of here. Oh god, everyone's dead. There is no way that I'm going to be able to make it out in 5 seconds. Mission failed. Press R for replay. Missing men survive. Failed. Tease. Oh man, why is the game so slow now? Wait. I don't think the game should be this slow, even if I'm doing an action replay. By the way, recently I added a feature to my streams where I show a visual for a microphone being muted. So that's why you display my microphone being muted. See it, and I was hoping he would hop across that gap, but he didn't. I have no clue what to do. Okay. Maybe that was just a replay, and it wasn't an extra life or anything like that. I'm still very new to this game. I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of other people who play this game. I've seen a few other people play this game. Bork 1014 and Medic Finland. Why does this game remind me of Electroman? And well, because of the screen, because of how the streams go, well, because of how the streams work, how you're on always how the screen is always in the same place, and how your character runs across the screen. Although you may not die in one hit in this game like an Electroman, well, it's still, to me, it's still very reminiscent of Electroman. Electroman for MS-DOS. That game was developed by the X-Land, published by Chaos in Poland, and published by Epic Mega Games in the West. Oh dear, falling damage. Dear. Second. Electroman does not have falling damage like that. You see that, and I'm glad that this game at least has a way of picking up from where you left off, that is, passwords. Unlike a lot of other games for Amiga, a lot of the games that I played for MS-DOS allow you to save your game. As in, you save your game to the hard drive. least Amiga Lie, at least FSUAE save states are a bit better than the ones in DOSBox X. They're a bit more reliable in my experience, but it... Oh dear, I need to get back up. And I need to get out of this place before it goes kablooey. I usually don't stream this late, but I went for a swim today, and because it was just so hot outside, I decided maybe it's worth going swimming. And I wonder... I also, usually I like to keep my streams, usually I like to stream for 3 hours so I can get a decent amount of screen time in, and that'll dear, rip again. I didn't know that was going to be that much of a fall. I really didn't know that was going to be that much of a fall. But Electroman doesn't have fall damage like that. You run along this way, run along this corridor all the way to the end, then I thought I was gonna make it across there, but well, should still have a decent amount of time to get this mission done. But hard to tell what he's going to do. He certainly took their sweet time working on the code for walking. My goodness, though, the walking, running animations. I think they rotoscoped this animation. I think rotoscoping is you record someone doing it all with the video camera or whatever, and then you trace over each frame of it. Right. Oh, I'm not interested in the replay. I don't know already getting tired of this game. And I still feel like I'm not doing this game justice. Here's my phone, by the way. Gonna go to bed. Good luck with the stream. Have fun. Alright. Sleep tight, core class fan. And anyone who else who's going to sleep at this time. Gosh. Speaking of which, the weather. It is so hot. So hot outside, but it's much more comfy in my basement. I'm in my basement right now. I moved down into the basement because of the heat. I just couldn't take it any longer. I wish we could renovate the basement, but all our shit that we're not using is down here in the basement, so we can't really move it to anywhere else in the house. I'd like to rent a few storage containers like the ones at the back of the transport trucks. This should be safe. Over here, not much. Right. Well, Electroman had maps similar to the one at the bottom of the stream, but they were not in the bottom of the stream. The maps in Electroman were on the walls. Like some parts of the level would have a map on the walls. Last time I came here, I was running out of time. And I didn't have nearly enough time to get out. And everyone was dead, good grief. I don't know where I have to go, but this is my first time playing this game, so it's to be expected. My God. Like I went the right way. No, I was wondering about when I was at the very top left of this level. I assume the E in the circle means exit. Oh my goodness. I assume that I'll have to turn that off if I want to survive, and if I try to go through that, it'll just fry my body. I don't know what to do here. I may have got myself stuck at another dead end. This is an absolute dead end. There is no way I could possibly jump up there. Now I'm gonna keep trying. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Excuse me again. Yet again. Well, there's a line in Wing Commander Prophecy that I want to use as my raid alert sound. Goodness. I want to be sure that I can get across this gap. I'll press the down arrow before he puts his foot there, I guess. Forget about that. It really doesn't give me anything. Oh no. Rest in bloody pieces. After the end. I'm trying. So, when I pick up more weapons in this game, I don't know how to switch between the weapons I have. Do I do it with the number keys? Do I do it with X and V? I don't know. Last stream, or rather the first part of my Amiga Monday stream, it didn't go as well as I had hoped. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to turn off Thermal D in order to... I was hoping that I wouldn't have to turn off Thermal D to get a decent performance streaming while I'm running this emulator, but I ended up having to turn off Thermal D anyway. Turning off Thermal D also... Thermal D is the thing on Linux that keeps my CPU cool. And they say it doesn't throttle my CPU, but I don't really know about that. Just want to make sure. I just really want to make sure I can make it across the gap before I take the leap of faith, you know. I made it to this part, so I'm doing good so far. So I would like to get a new computer soon, because, you know, I'm on Linux, but I unfortunately have an old NVIDIA card, an NVIDIA Maxwell card, GeForce GTX 970. That's not a GPU that I'm using right now. It's a very old GPU by today's standards. Doesn't support many of the features that a lot of modern games want, such as ray tracing and, you know the drill, I'm sure. But unfortunately, though, well, I would like to keep my GPU and my PC for a while longer. It's unfortunately might not be possible because this is the last. The driver that I'm using right now is, according to NVIDIA, the last version of their proprietary driver that supports Maxwell GPUs. That's going to be a big problem for me because I won't be able. The open source Mesa drivers for my GPU, well, they are not very good. They don't offer good performance. As far as I know, they don't offer good performance for streaming or gaming, or I haven't really tried them, but I've heard testimonies from people who have tried the open source driver for NVIDIA GPUs. NVIDIA may have released some of the source code for their drivers, but that's only because of the AI power, because of the AI revolution they want to. Because a lot of the AI data centers use Linux. Didn't fry me to a crisp, but I fell through it like a stone. So my last stream, or the last part of my Amiga Monday stream, lasted for a little less than an hour, 10 minutes less than an hour, and apparently I've been streaming for about an hour. If you take off the intro, that's like 55 minutes. Also thinking maybe I could write up a small open source write up a small lab to help with my streams, maybe turn my Steam Deck, use my Steam Deck like a Stream Deck. I don't have a Stream Deck, but oh no. I kind of wish that Valve had kept the Steam Pal name. Valve was originally going to call their Steam Deck a Steam Pal, and I kind of wish they had kept that name because with Steam Deck, there may be a risk of a trademark lawsuit from Elgato, because Elgato has the Stream Deck, and you may or may not know how those sorts of things go. Oh no. Oh, I think maybe I'll try my best to get past the first level after the end. I've already spent so long on this game already. And then maybe go to Lionheart. And then maybe back to Turrican, this time starting from the very beginning of Turrican. Well, having lots of trouble with the first level, but I guess that's to be expected of a first playthrough, especially of an old game like this that doesn't hold your hand like a modern game does through the first 30 minutes. Oh dear. Wasted a bit of time over there. Not too much time, I hope. But this is the kind of game where every second matters. Still need to remember to add Lionheart to my favorites in the Amiga Live Launcher. Doing well so far. I usually like to stream first-person shooters on Tuesday. Oh, thinking maybe Quake or Quake 2. I'm also thinking Quake might be more of a thing for December. Since Quake was a DOS game. I'm really supposed to search all these bodies for a keycard or something. Really don't know what to do. Like, if I follow this E, will just get this gap, which I do not think I can leap over. If I go the other way, I get a dead end that I cannot come back from. That is absolutely a dead end. And if the floor is going to break open and I cannot search the bodies when I'm running. In fact, I feel like playing an FPS game right now. But first FPS game for Amiga that comes to mind is, of course, Alien Breed 3D. Oof. That's not gonna do me much good. Gosh, no. I thought that, streaming for 3 hours would, when I'm more awake, at this hour. I thought I'd be more awake at this hour, but I'm starting to feel the fatigue already. Man. I wish this game could be released on GOG or Steam, because it is absolute. It's also a well-known Amiga game. There are some games on Steam that come bundled with the PlayStation. There are some games that were formerly PlayStation 1 games. They come bundled with the PlayStation emulator. Pistol ammunition. The buzzing in the background makes me think it's my CPU or my computer fans making that noise rather than the game. Or my CD-ROM drive, which would be a very, very bad thing. It would mean it might mean it's damaging the CD-ROM. But since it's for the game making these sounds, I really have nothing to worry about. Thank goodness. Clearly see their and clearly see these women's breasts. Not exactly the amount or level of detail that you'd expect to see in this kind of game, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna find any key cards or anything on these bodies, but I'll have a look regardless. If everyone's dead. Keep on pressing the down arrow key too soon, and then my character, and he jumps rather than looking down and searching the bodies. Like they dispose, like the aliens who run this ship, they dispose of bodies by throwing them down there. Oof. Great. Mission failed. What do I do? So I shot that thing. I was clearly supposed to shoot that thing. That blinking light. I assume it opened something up somewhere else in the level. Excuse me. Boy. Whenever I burp, I tend to burp more. Goodness. I made it across that gap this time. Great. Too bad you can't jump gaps like that in Electroman. Or aim up or down in Electroman. Instead, you have to find more weapon charges. Find more charges for your weapon, and the more charges your weapon has, weapon will be able to hit the most target it's possible when you have it fully charged. In this game you get a different set of weapons. You get a pistol, you get a shotgun, and you get I don't know what other weapons there are in this game. I haven't played it through, so by the way, my avatar in the lower left, I designed it, but the avatar was made by the Amascaria, the guy who made sprites for Hellforged. That's a total conversion mod for Doom. The Hellforged total conversion mod for Doom. I designed it and it was kind of a commission. It was not really a commission, but a reward for playtesting for my contributions to Hellforged. That records. Guess that starts the recording. I don't know what that does really. I think that thing starts the recording, the replay recording that you see at the end. So, I destroyed that thing. Has anything else opened up? I have my... I doubt it, but maybe it's worth a look down. Maybe it's worth a look. I'll go back down to where I was and see if I can see if anything's changed or if anything's opened up. I may have touched the microphone. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, I need it across. Thank goodness. Did that solidify the bridge? Did that solidify the bridge? I don't know. May have based on... What's this? A dead alien? Right when I was getting close to the end. Grief. Wave. It's time for Lionheart. GHJKL die. Lion King. Lionheart. Alright. Dalion. Dalion presents Lionheart. Nebold, he did a great job with all these pixel art design. Eric Simon, Matthias Steinmax for the music and FFX. He also did a stellar job with the music and sound. Many of you may have seen this, so I'm gonna skip it. But you know, there's one thing I like about this game. There's one thing I like about this game. It's the info screen. With Lionheart, you're holding in your hands the result of 16 months of struggle, enthusiasm, and hard work. 4 young and idealistic, but nevertheless paid people put a lot of effort into it. Many colleagues call us crazy to make such a huge and expensive project on a pirated, tormented machine as the Amiga. Instead of stopping to support the Amiga, we'll let the users decide whether it's still possible to afford developing high-quality software on this machine or not. We shouldn't be able to cover at least our development costs by the sales. Lionheart will be the last action game by Thalion. So if you've spent your money on this, thanks for giving us the chance to do something even better next time, possibly. If you've copied Lionheart, well, that's your decision. Life's a series of decisions and their results. I hope you won't run around complaining that there are no good action titles for your machine anymore. Not we decide to quit developing those for the Amiga. You do, you did. Normal, hard, and Lionheart. In a play on normal, nothing could be done. Valden would have to make the entire journey on foot. He sighed and entered the swamps. Oh yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get used to the attack controls again. Truly Amiga Amazing game this is, though. I wonder, if you've played this game before, would you call this game Amiga Amazing or Amiga Ass? I'm definitely in the Amiga Amazing camp. And I've heard that the Amiga that came out in 1990, so it was ahead of DOS machine. Well, if that's true, the Amiga was far ahead of DOS machines at the time. PC. I'm not sure PC supported Mode 13H until 1992. Glad I landed on one of those and not in the water, you know. That would have been the death of me. on that guy's head. Oh yeah. You know, I saw a retro Demiurge playing there. It's I don't know what those things I'm picking up are. I wonder if there are any games that use the Amiga's unique hold and modify mode. Also, apparently, even though that number looks like a 0, well, to me, it's actually an 8. What were the developers thinking? Soon that'll give me full health. Really need to know the level if I... These games are not very forgiving when it comes to stuff like that. Games don't seem to be very forgiving when it comes to stuff like that. I played this game during April, but seems I lost my touch with this game. Boy. Rest in peace. Killed by a damn bug. Sorry for bumping the microphone. It happens. I like how he twirled like that. Like how he did the twirl attack like that. Guess I should just run away from them and... I should just run away from them and kick them when I get the chance. I'm so bad at this game. have to fight another queen. Five credits. Oh, you idiot. What the heck are you doing, man? What the heck are you doing, Bolden, man? Speaking of which, I think he was inspired by He-Man. Great. Kill 3 of the ones. Get back outside, finally. Strike those things with your sword in order to stop them from spinning. Oh, I hit both of those at once. Something about those bugs that reminds me of Jill of the Jungle. Except this isn't a jungle, it's a swamp. just zip down this zip line and I'm not doing very well at this game. Thought I would get the health bottle, but no. That. Do I have Woody's World in my favorites? Turrican, Arabian Nights. No, I don't have Woody's World in my favorites. Commander. Wing Commander Prophecy is my favorite video game from my childhood. There's Woody's World. Woody's World is basically Super Mario. But I could be going back to Turrican. I come to Turrican, ha 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 ha. Great. I come to Turrican, ha 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 ha. Heck yeah. Oh, I wish this game had a way of letting you pick up from where you left off, but no, you have to play the entire game in one sitting. Usually on the first level is rather quiet. But I'm gonna restart this game. I'm gonna restart the game. Prepare to go on. Yeah. And why does the name Holger Schmidt sound familiar? Oh boy, heck of a lot of peas. Heck of a lot of health refill pickups. Really, Turrican, one of my favorite Amiga games. I really wish they released this game. This game deserves re-release, in my opinion. look at the effing buzzsaws. Look at the buzzsaw transformation. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again because, you know, the FSUA lets you, there's a whole bunch of keys bound to these weapons. Like, shift and space are both bound to the energy and shockwave. Sorry for bumping the microphone. It's just in that kind of position. My hands are too. So I hear this game was also made for Commodore 64. I wish I could play that version too. But I don't have a Commodore 64, I don't have an Amiga. Don't I need the BIOS from the Commodore 64 for running a Commodore 64 emulator? Like, I think I also need the PlayStation 2 BIOS if I'm gonna run a PlayStation 2 emulator. There's lots to explore on these levels. Kind of too bad that there's no volume settings and that they didn't do much for the music volume. That the developers didn't really do much for the music volume. Yeah, there was a position that there's an approximate position that I found for I have 8 lives now. Oh dear. I was almost thinking I wouldn't be able to make it across that waterfall. Thankfully, I managed to luck out. I was thinking of going back up there. I was thinking maybe I could... Here's the hand. Oh no! What the hell? Oh, this is BS! Oh, son of a gun. I accidentally put the game into full screen mode when I didn't mean to. What the heck? Whatever. Enter 1, start level. Enter A, start sub-level. What does the lightning bolt do for me, huh? Oh man. Man, I'm panicking so much. What do I do? If I press the Windows key, it's gonna pull up the start menu and interrupt me. Oh man. do I do? P. That's the approximate position for finding this secret area. I don't know what to say. No. I try to, keep talking all the time, but in the past, I don't think that's worked out very well for me. I'm just gonna talk when I feel like I talk when I can think of something to talk about. I used to have a big list of things to talk about. And well, this game is inspired by Metroid and Contra. Definitely see the inspiration from Metroid and Contra in this game. Metroid for the exploration and of course the player character design. Contra for the shooting, for the action shooting. The way the developer of Turrican also made a game called Katakis. It was a clone of R-Type. Like that hand will be enough. There's some looking alien ships. Thinking I restore this, I just turn into the buzzsaw, then I can get through it fast and find everything there is to find in here. And the thunder strikes. Lightning strikes are quite troublesome for me. Gave me a 1-up, thank you game, and an invincibility. Thank you game. That saved my life, I'm sure. I had a lot of trouble with these jumps and these cannons. I recognize those graphics stolen for Duke Nukem 2, or Duke Nukem 1 rather. And those power-ups are gone now. Goodness. Panic attack. Good grief. I get through those. Can. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow, good grief, so many spikes. This music is also one of the best music to ever part of a computer game. Glad I managed to grab all those extra lives. Oh man. Good grief. That took away so much of my health. You serious? No, I recognize the thruster flame graphics from Duke Nukem 2. I know that the Duke Nukem 2 stole the thruster flame graphics for the from this game. What getting hurt. Right, I can leave. I have no idea how he keeps coming back after that, but oh no. I wish I could do better than that. Goodness. What's interesting is that the bugs, the insect creatures, take more damage than insect creatures take more damage than those ships that are dropping bombs on me. Thank goodness those extra you've respawn. I wasn't expecting those things to pop out of there. Good grief. Zoom in. We'll let you have a better view. Oh, what the... Come on! Oh boy. No, I'm not ready to play through this entire game in one sitting, but I think I'll have to if I want to actually beat it. Because, you know, the save states are unreliable. Sorry about that. Usually I would mute the microphone if I was going to do something like that. Wonder how much better this gameplay experience would be on an actual Amiga hardware. FFUAE says it's simulating an Amiga 1200, but... I don't know how powerful an Amiga 1200 is. Now I think I might want to, Oh, there. Wow, didn't expect to be at the top of the Hall of Fame, but anyways, that's the end of this stream. Thank you very much for coming, I really do appreciate it. It really made it feel like it's worth it for me to keep streaming. But that's it. You might want to raid someone. Or anyone else streaming Amiga August? Oh yes, Bork. Oh crap. Bork is just finishing up. Anyone I want to raid? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if there's anyone I want to. So anyways, I will see you tomorrow for probably Quake 2. Anyways, happy Amiga August. Bye.